I wanted to begin art because I think back in fifth grade, I believe, I like to draw, I like to write, and I used drawing to help visualize my writing a bit more. At first, it was just a hobby, so I was just writing for fun. Then I started to think, what if I started drawing to help see how my writing would turn out to look if it were ever adapted into like image format? Kind of like a graphic storytelling design. My drawings would help me get better and better later on, and then I could it'll be easier to see how my writing would turn out. I think the biggest inspiration would probably be video games, because I did play a lot of video games growing up, like the PS2, the Wii, the Xbox 360, and so on and so forth. I really liked a lot of the rendering, a lot of the animation, a lot of the models and the concept art that the games will have. So I looked at those kind of like a reference to go off of. There's 4 games that I grew up playing a lot that I take a lot of inspiration from. The first will be Ratchet and Clank, then it'll be Sonic the Hedgehog, then Crash Bandicoot, and the biggest one will be Mortal Kombat. I just really like the cool factor of like Sonic and Sub-Zero. I just like the speed, the action, the way it looks, and I just try to mimic that on paper. I really like to draw action, like fight scenes, combat, but I also am leaning towards a bit more like sci-fi architecture. Something along the lines like some surreal or maybe futuristic world of sorts. I think I do see it becoming something much bigger as long as I continue to practice it at least every day. As long as I continue that, I think I could probably turn it into something profitable in my future. Some places I look forward to, I want to work in the future with, such as Viz Media, because they produce their own original manga and they help sell and show manga from around the world. And there's also Image Comics. Every creator produced their own comic series, such as Spawn, Invincible, Walking Dead, just some of the great ones to put out there. Really like to work more so as a writer and as a concept artist for games and maybe movies and shows, but mostly centered towards games because that's the entertainment field I like the most.